We're with Ronnie Capps up here on Reelfoot Lake, and Ronnie, let's talk about baits for crappie fishing. I know sometimes you fish straight minnows, sometimes you fish minnows with a jig, and sometimes you fish just a jig. How do you make those decisions as to what bait you're going to fish on each day?
Golly, I'll just have to go, I guess, start to finish here on a thought process through this time of year. You know, you're dealing with fish in some places that are really shallow, ultra shallow fish. I'll usually always fish a straight jig. If I happen to be wade fishing, I'm definitely not going to be carrying a minnow bucket with me, you know, so I'm fishing a straight jig, short rod, and the color preference that I like sometimes is when you got male fish that are colored up, when you catch them, blue and purple. My favorite. I like a lime and chartreuse too, but dark fish will bite a dark bait. Blue and purple has been awesome. I won a tournament in Indiana fishing in a blackberry patch, about 6 inches deep, and I won't never forget it, man. They wouldn't bite anything but blue and purple. We call it blurple. Anyway, that would be the extreme shallow, you know, and anywhere from basically 2 foot to 7 foot. I usually single jig fish. It'll be a straight line, 6 pound, 16th ounce jig. That's my game on a BGJP B&M pole. If I get in heavy structure, that is my choice without a doubt. If I'm minnow rigging in minimal structure like a stump flat, trying to cover some ground, I might go to a 1/4 ounce minnow rig, you know, when we're in that same depth range. But when I go deeper than the pole length that I fish, when I say go deeper than 12 foot or 14 foot deeper that I can reach with the tip of my pole, I'm 99% minnow rigging. Most all the time, I'll live bait fish, minnow rig. Sometimes I'll slip a tube onto a live bait hook, then tip it with a minnow if I want to add some color. But I'm always using you know, the minnow rig I described is a top dropper, extra light wire hook, an egg sinker, 2/3 of the way down, and then a hook on the bottom. And that's how B&M is making my minnow rig. It's an old Reelfoot rig, Reelfoot style, and that one thing right there is my pick for the best crappie bait in the whole country anyway. But the deeper the water that I'm fishing, usually that determines whether I'm jig or minnow rigging. I mean, it's just basically anything over 10 foot, I'm minnow rigging. If it's shallower than 10 foot, it's a good possibility I'd be jig fishing. There's a few reasons for that. I can move a whole lot quicker. You know, I can hook up a set of jig rigs in just a few minutes and have them in the boat and move into the next spot. It takes a lot longer to do that with a set of minnow rigs, of course. So, you know, there's a lot of factors. If I'm moving a lot of heavy structure, jigs is going to be my game. So I hope that helps.
That helps. All right.